My name's Vince Lopez. I'm 24 years old and I'm from West Jordan, Utah.
This is my 1976 Harley Davidson Shovelhead. It has a 4-speed ratchet top transmission in it and is sitting in a molded panhead frame that's been hardtailed and just has a shitty aged crackle paint job with some flames.
I grew up around old cars and hot rods, and it wasn't until my brother got his first bike or Sportster chopper that I rode, and it wasn't until then that I got into Harleys and choppers. I spent all my graduation money on 2 XS 650 frames and pieced one together, and then after that I got a Sportster, and then after that I started getting into the whole fabrication side of everything and really getting into it. What got me into the older bikes was just being around people that had them and riding them, and just wanting to learn more about them. And I mean, once you ride them for the first time, you get kind of hooked, so yeah. What motivates me to build these bikes is honestly just being in love with more the fabrication side. I love being able to pay attention and work on like small parts and pieces for a while, and you'll be able to see them like firsthand, like when you look up to it, and just the attention to detail that has to go into like almost every part of the bike. Local builders, I'd say Andy Carter, Danny, and Cody Weber live in cool with me, so. So yeah.
What do you think about?
I think the chopper scene in Utah is really cool. I'd say friendlier than most places and a little more laid back. You don't feel as intimidated to say what's up to the guys, and for the most part, they're all pretty willing to help out and give tips.
It's just kind of like a makeshift shop. I have to pull out the vehicles and pull out tables and get everything set up. Yeah, it's like just like my like cleaning area. I keep all my parts in the corner, and then a welding table. Usually pull out, and then yeah, have some scrap metal, and I just use a MIG welder for now. And yeah, pretty much everything's done just like hand tools and angle grinders and bench grinders. And nothing too crazy over here. Here's a frame jig that was built by my dad. I'm using it right now on a 74 Shovelhead frame that I'm hardtailing. Yeah, I guess like a standard frame jig, I guess. Always pins out. Turn the whole thing. There's some parts on it, but turn it, do some welding, and let's see. This is where all the welding magic happens. And yeah. I'd say the struts are probably my favorite part, just because I've had them for like 8 years, and I'm in the tire business, so it just goes hand in hand. And yeah. Oh, the struts are tire irons. Well, I've seen it before, but I think I just like the shape of them and just the way they look on it. I don't know. Yeah. Advice for someone that's wanting to get into building bikes: don't be afraid to ask questions for people around you that, or not. They don't have to live next to you. Just don't be afraid to ask for advice, and then you kind of got to do it to learn. So taking apart your bike, putting it back together, it's how you learn your bike. And then kind of just learn as you go, I guess.